It's been a minute. Hello. I want to start. This is just gonna be kind of like a random assortment video, like just kind of whatever, basically just like tapping stuff. But to start off really quick, I wanted to read a I forget what it's called. Just wanted to read like portion of the Bible, like a specific paragraph, I guess. It is John 3:16. God 3:16 through 21. So 3:16 through 21. For God so loved the world that he gave his only son, that whoever believes in him should not perish but have eternal life. For God did not send his son into the world to condemn the world, but in order that the world might be saved through him. Whoever believes in him is not condemned, but whoever does not believe is condemned already, because he has not believed in the name of the only Son of God. And this is the judgment. The light has come into the world, and people loved the darkness rather than the light, because their works were evil. For everyone who does wicked things hates the light and does not come to light, lest his work should be exposed. But whoever does what is true comes to light, so that it may be clearly seen that his works have been carried out in God. I just really love, like, I don't know, I feel like this paragraph, I guess, really puts into perspective, like, what God is looking for through us, and, like, what he wants for us, and, like, what our goal as, like, his people should be. And especially that first verse, it's made me cry before, honestly. For God so loved the world that he gave his only son. Like, that is crazy. Like, I would never, if I had a kid, I would never give them up, like, for anyone. And then just the fact that, like, we as people who make mistakes all the time were given this eternal life by a person who has, like, made no mistakes and no sin. Like, it just speaks volumes about God's love and Jesus' love for us. So I just really appreciate that verse. So, yes, that is that. Okay. And now I actually want to do with this brush. And this is going to be a shorter video. I think the only video I recorded was 40 minutes long, so this probably won't be that long because my phone will die. Stop hitting this stupid desk. Okay. This is a My Melody like surprise figure that I got from a blind box. And she has a little bucket of sand with her. Little bucket of sand. I honestly don't like Hello Kitty that much. I watched a little bit when I was a kid, but like that's about it. But I just like her, she's cute. And this is actually one of my favorite Hello Kitty characters, definitely like top 3. Tuxedo Sam, I like his hat, and I like his shape. He just looks kind of round compared to everyone else. He has a little octopus with him. I really doubt you can hear any of this, but I like his, this is not gonna focus, but I like his little bow, his bow tie, and I like how it looks like he has a swimsuit on, even though he's naked. He is naked, and I like his little hat, And then I also have, that was from my blind box, this is one of the twin stars. I don't know his name, but I know this is the boy. He's in a seashell. I got this one from Miniso, but he is also one of my favorite Hello Kitty characters. I just like him. I like him and his sister. They're cool. But yeah, I like his little nightie, his little dress. Whoosh. Okay, and then I also, this is a box for the Aurora like nightlight that actually my mom got me for Christmas, and it's over here. It's shiny right now, but I actually really like it. I think it's aesthetic. But yeah, I'm scared this is gonna be really loud. Like, really loud. And I'm trying not to tap too slow because I really don't like slow tapping. I think it's so annoying. I'm like really specific about like what kind of ASMR I listen to. And I also want to listen to stuff that I'm gonna listen, or like make stuff that I'm gonna listen to. So like I gotta keep that in check. I like this little, oh, that's on it. It's on it. Whoa, that's cool. Wait, it's like the power range, and then it's trees, and then it's just a night sky. If I do it from down here, is it too loud? If I back it up, is it fast enough? And when I throw it back, is it fat enough? I don't think those are the lyrics. I think I messed them up. But yes. Okay, also, whoa. That blocked all of my light. That blocked. Oh, these are so loud. Okay. The next thing I want to do is actually read some poems that I have to memorize because I need to memorize them. And I think I need to perform them in the next 2 weeks. So I haven't really started memorizing them. So I need to. This first one is Lou GavyK.O by Edwin Arlington Robinson. Go to the western gate, Lou GavyK.O. There, where the vines gleam crimson on the wall, and in the twilight wait for what will come. The leaves will whisper, there of her, and some, like flying words, will strike you as they fall. But go, and if you listen, she will call. Go to the western gate, Lou GavyK.O. Lou GavyK.O. No, there's not a dawn in eastern skies to rift the fiery night that's in your eyes. But there, where western glooms are gathering, the dark will end the dark, if anything. God slays himself with every leaf that flies, and hell is more than half of paradise. No, there is not a dawn in eastern skies. In eastern skies. Out of a grave I come to tell you this. Out of a grave I come to quench the kiss that flames upon your forehead with a glow that blinds you to the way that you must go. Yes, there is yet one way to where she is, bitter, but one that faith may never miss. Out of a grave I come to tell you this, to tell you this. There is the western gate, Lou GavyK.O. There are the crimson leaves upon the wall. Go, for the winds are tearing them away. Nor think to riddle the dead words they say, nor any more to feel them as they fall. But go, and if you trust her, she will call. There is the western gate, Lou GavyK.O. Lou GavyK.O. I really like that poem. I think it's deep. It's thick. Okay. Bro, I literally got a lint in my mouth. That is so gross. The next one is Little Tree by E. Cummings. Little tree, little silent because you smell so sweetly. I will kiss your cool bark and hug you safe and tight, just as your mother would. Only don't be afraid. Look, the spangles that sleep all year in a dark box, dreaming of being taken out and allowed to shine. The balls, the jeans, red and gold, the fluffy dress. Put up your arms, and I'll give them all to you to hold. Every finger shall have its ring, and there won't be a single place dark or unhappy. Then, when you're quite dressed, you'll stand in the window for everyone to see, and how they'll stare. Oh, but you'll be very proud, and my little sister and I will take hands, and looking up at our beautiful tree, we'll dance and sing, Noel, Noel. I like that one. I think it's really fun. It's sweet. Okay. And then this is just some perfume I got for Christmas. And I don't usually, oh, this is really good. I already sprayed some on today. I just forgot how good it was. I don't usually like liquid sounds in ASMR, but I think they're kind of fun to do. And I just feel like this bottle also, I like the sound of this bottle personally. And I love tapping things like this. I think it's so fun. But yeah, I really it smells so good. Literally, it smells like a Victoria's Secret because it's from Victoria's Secret. But I don't know, I really like it. Gotta put it away. Okay. I don't like when my things are out of the areas they're supposed to be in. It irritates me. Okay. This is the reason I was actually really excited to make this video, because I got some shoes for Christmas and the box just sounded so guys 3 more things because I totally forgot that I wanted to show these. Me and some of my friends made photo cards and I had so much fun. I'm gonna show them in order of my least favorite to my favorite. So this first one is of Gerard Way. He is the lead singer of My Chemical Romance, which is one of my favorite bands, and one of the jewels just fell off. So that is a bummer. I will say that's a bummer. But we move on. We live because it is just a photo card. I put his name up here and I like these little stars. And I like this monkey and I like that it looks like the monkey is the centerpiece of this because it kind of is. But I really like this picture of him. You really can't see it because it's so reflective. But I think he looks awful handsome here and he is one of my biggest celebrity crushes. I think he's so cute. Next up is the emo guy from Jennifer's Body. Colin is the character's name. The actor's name I think is Kyle Gallner. I kind of only think he's cute in this movie, which is interesting and says a lot about me. But for this one, I wanted to switch up the color scheme, so I went for reds and blues, and I tried to do clusters in the corners and then like spread them out. And then I spelled his name here, C-O-L-I-N, Colin. I like this cat. I thought it was fun. I liked all the animal stuff that I put onto this one. I feel like it added a lot to it. But yeah, I really like it. I think this is probably my favorite corner, just because of like how much it kind of like flares out, like that's just how I feel though. No, but I was so stressed making these because we made them the week before Christmas break and we did not have a lot of time to finish them because we made them during school. So that was me. And this is the first one I made actually. And I probably like this one the best. This is Gerard Way from about 2007, I think. And again, I think he's so handsome. I think he is so cute. Definitely I have a crush on him. I think this one is the most fun because of just like the reds and the greens. It's kind of Christmas, but then kind of not. Like it just depends on like if you want to see that vibe or not. I really like this little peppermint up there, and I feel like this piece feels a little more cohesive, but in a way that's like fun and still scattered. Like it doesn't feel too serious. I really, again, I like the bears on this one. My favorite part though is this handsome man's face. I went and with my mom and my friend and we saw My Chemical Romance in concert, and it was probably the coolest thing ever, and I was so excited that I felt like I was gonna pass out when Gerard Way came on stage for the very first time. But yeah, I can say that I've seen Gerard Way in person, and I'll pretend that I met him, even though I obviously have not. But yeah, he's awful cute, and one day I'm gonna make a time machine and travel back to 2007, and I will marry him. So just so you guys know, I already have that like on lock. Like that's for me. I know Dada. Like I know Dada. So you guys gotta chill out. But yes, so definitely comment down below YouTube and tell me what your favorite photo card is. This is the first one I made, Gerard Way 2007. 2007. This is the first one I made, and this one's my favorite, honestly. The second one was Colin, or Kyle Gallner, whatever you want to say. Kyle. He was the second one I made. That's weird. I did not make this me, and he was already created. But I also want to watch Jennifer's Body because I know Panic at the Disco has a song, and I also love Panic at the Disco. Even though I've heard some rumors about Brendan Urie that are not good, that he likes little kids, but that's something to dive Personally, I think this one is my least favorite. I think his black just doesn't look cohesive with the pink, but you know what? I still made it though. Even though it's my least favorite, I still love it because I made it with my own blood, sweat, and tears and hot glue. So it wasn't my hot glue, but you know what? I still made it. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for watching. I hope that you have a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever. I hope that whatever you are going through, that you'll be okay. And I hope that you know that you are valued and you are loved. That's something my teacher says to us, to let us know that we are valued, we have purpose, and that the world needs us in it because we make an impact. And also that we are loved by those around us, even if we don't feel it. You know what? If you think that no one loves you, I do. God does. Jesus does. So if that helps you, there it is. If it doesn't, then you can just ignore what I'm saying. That is totally okay. So I hope I hope you have a good night. And I hope or good night, good day, good evening, whatever. It's night for me. It is low-key really late. It's like midnight. It might be closer to 1. I don't know how long I've been recording for, like when I started, but I hope it is wonderful for you guys.